Hey Cap City, it's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you another June 2020 reading. I hope all is well with the Cap City Massive and that you guys are enjoying Cancer season. Speaking of which, if you have the following Cancer placements, you do get 50% off of tarot card readings numbers 2, 3, and 4. You'll see those tarot card readings listed below. Now, I do natal chart readings and things like that. I want you to go down to the tarot card reading section, okay? So if you have the following placements in Cancer, Cancer North Node, Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, all throughout Cancer season, okay? You get the 50% off of those readings. So reach out if you need it. This is a reading that may not resonate with every Capricorn placement that you have, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Cross watchers, you may need to switch the roles. Capricorn, you may need to switch the roles. It's a general read. All right, I love you guys. I appreciate all the support that you give to the channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I want to shout out my girl NJ Moy. She donated this deck to the channel for us to use. So it's called the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. I know some of you have probably seen this deck used by other readers. It's a very colorful, very vibrant deck. And I want to shout out NJ. She is a Scorpio Sun, Taurus Moon, and Gemini Rising. So shout out to NJ for donating this to us for us to use. So let's see what we got going on, Cap City. What's your current situation? What's Cap City's current situation? All right, so we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Ace of Pentacles in reverse could talk about a bunch of things. It could talk about you having some financial issues right now, Cap City. Trying to make ends meet. Could be going through some things financially. Maybe you having to pay, have more bills than what you can afford right now. Some of you, your employment status may have changed in some way, or your income status may have changed in some way, or there could have been something that happened that now you have an extra bill or two that you have to pay out. So you're focused on your money. We got the Queen of Swords energy. This could be something in reference to a court date or a court situation here where you may have to pay out money. This could also be in reference to, losing a job here. Maybe some of you may have gotten fired, or there could be an issue here where there's love. If this is about love, you're not in a relationship with someone right now. Emotionally, you may not be open to that. You may just be wanting to focus on making your money and getting your money situation up. So what's the challenge in this situation for Cap City? What's the challenge for my Cap City natives? Okay, so the challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So you are looking at your money here. Seven of Pentacles energy here is Virgo energy, I believe it is. No, it's not. It's Taurus energy. All right, so this is Saturn and Taurus. So there's some lessons. Saturn is all about time too. Father time, patience. So you see here she's watering the pentacle tree, waiting for it to grow till it's just ripe so that she can pluck. All right, so some of you, you're looking at your assets, you're looking at your finances, and you're coming up with different ways to make money. Some of you are investing in a partnership or opportunity, business opportunity that is going to take time for the money to come, but when the money comes, it's going to be steady and stable employment with that Taurus energy. It's going to provide you financial security. It's just that it takes it time to grow, and that's the challenge. That you need money right now. So the challenge is what you have in place. It takes time for the money to grow. So let's see what your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to keep in mind. So if this is a relationship situation, it's a situation where you're not in a relationship, things are not working out. You guys you could be in the process of splitting up, okay? And as far as the challenge is concerned, it's like, okay, I put in a lot of work in this situation, and it's unfortunate that you have to just give up on it. So what's your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to know in reference to this situation? All right, that's way too many. Ten of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. This is more Saturn energy, okay? Saturn, Virgo, Saturn in Sagittarius. Time. You put in a lot of time in this situation, a lot of effort into this situation, and you didn't get the fruits of your labor out of it. This is what the concern is. This is what the issue is here. Because with the 10, but you're at a limit here where the universe is saying, okay, enough's enough. All right, this is going to end. If it's a financial situation here, you've been stressing for a while financially. We have the Princess of Pentacles, so there's a message of money coming in, which is beautiful. Okay, just on the nick of time, it looks like here. So let's see where your head is at right now. Or there could be a friend who may be coming in, maybe helping you out in a situation here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is where your head is at. So with the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, this could represent poor planning. You may have put an effort into something but not have really, thought about what's involved or what you needed to do. Some of you just are having financial issues because you just didn't plan correctly. You didn't save, for example, for a rainy day. And so now you're at a situation where your finances, you're having some issues here. Paying bills, making money. If this was a relationship situation, it's like you put in time and effort into this relationship. You want to put in more time and effort, but the thing is that it's overwhelming already. It's to the point where there's nothing more you can do, is what the universe is saying here with this Saturn and Sag energy. You've put in enough time. That's done. Saturn is in retrograde now. So now it's time for you to look at the routines and the patterns that you had set up, and you need to change things up. Okay, we got 2 Saturn energy cards telling you that you need to change things up since Saturn is in retrograde. So we have the 7 of Pentacles here and the Knight of Pentacles. Both of these energies are energies in reference to, well, this energy here with the 7 of Pentacles is in reference to Saturn's in retrograde. So, stop putting in work into the situation. Okay, that's the challenge. Stop putting in work. You continue to want to put in work into a situation that's not going to be fulfilling to you. Okay? Under the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, this is going to stress you out. All right? A lot of you are stressed out because of the financial situation. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, money is coming in entirely too slow. These cards talk about having patience with money coming in. But it also talks about, in reverse, not planning, not putting together a plan so that, you don't get into this type of situation again. What's the outcome for Cap City? What's the outcome here? Alright, I'm going to take the one on the top, which is the Princess of Wands in reverse. Some of you are just not passionate about what you're doing. There's no passion there. There's no desire anymore. Some of you are just, this is just you. This is how you are. When you put energy and effort into something, you just work. But it's to the point where you're getting tired of this and you no longer have the desire with the Princess of Wands in reverse to put in any work. Like you're not interested, you're bored. This is something that you're not attracted to anymore. Okay, you've done enough. You feel like you've done enough. You're over the situation. It's like, yeah, I'm over this. I'm not even putting any energy or effort into it anymore. All right, we have the 2 of Swords energy here. So it's like, you have to make a decision, but you're putting off making the decision. All right, and this decision is all about being fair and balanced and biased and unbiased because it's Libra energy. But again, wait, is it 2 of Swords? 2 of Swords is Moon in Libra. So this is all about your emotions and your feelings here in reference to making a decision. This is clearly about your feelings and your emotions. So it's like, you need to make a decision. It's just you trying to figure it out as far as what's holding you back is your emotions. Okay? Or maybe things that you're not aware of, or you maybe feel like there's some that you're not following your intuition. Your intuition is telling you something, or your intuition could be cloudy. Okay? With the 2 of Swords energy. So let's see what's going on with these cards. Let's clarify these. With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, what is this about? What is this Ace of Pentacles about in reverse? More than one came out. Two of Pentacles. Juggling finances. This is exactly what it's about. Alright, let's clarify this 2 of Pentacles here. What are we, what more can you tell us about this situation? We got the Seven of Swords. All right, so this is Seven of Swords in reverse energy. So this is you accepting the reality of the situation. Okay, accepting the fact that, this is the situation you put yourself in. Okay, because the Seven of Swords energy, this is Moon in Aquarius. Okay, so this is you accepting the fact that, okay, I see what it is now. I see where my, my emotions put me in a situation where logically it wasn't right for me as far as financially. All right, so this is what the Seven of Swords in reverse is telling me. So you come to the conclusion that what you did wasn't right, or the way you went about it wasn't right, or the way that you're going about it has to change. So clarify the Seven of Pentacles energy. We have that clarified with the Page of Wands energy showing up upright this time. All right, and yeah, see, you still have a desire. The challenge is you still want to work on this in some way, shape, or form. Whether this is a relationship or, that's too many, or whether this is a, I'm getting this is a relationship. That's what I'm getting here. Too many popped out, but it was the Four of Cups and the High Priestess in reverse. You had Cloud of Judgment, and you not seeing what's in front of you here. Your emotions again. All right, three, too many. Clarify this Page of Wands. Wanting to put in work, you still have a desire to put in work into this situation, into this relationship. Even though this person got caught out there dealing with more than one person. All right, and this person could have left you with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the challenge is you still want to put in work into this situation, a situation where you still have a desire to work something out. But this situation, this person left you, is what I'm feeling here. Even though this person is dealing with more than one person, you still want to work on this. Clarify this Ten of Wands energy. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors are telling you enough's enough. Like the way you go about this situation is self-sabotage. Because you have clouded judgment. You're not paying attention to what you need to pay attention to. You're not looking at it in the manner in which you're supposed to look at it. So we have the Hermit energy, Major Arcana Virgo energy. This is you, the universe telling you need to go within with the Three of Wands in reverse because this situation is not going anywhere. So with this Virgo energy here, this is you having, like I said, with the Hermit energy, you having to go within because this is what your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors are telling you. You're fighting for something that is not advantageous to you. You need to reassess the way you're looking at this situation. You're not looking at it in a manner which is conducive to your emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being. You got too many pentacles here telling me you put in too much time and effort. You got these wands here telling me that you put in too much energy. Okay? And we got these swords in reverse here telling me that you were not looking at things from a logical standpoint that would be conducive to what it is that would be best for you. And you're still sitting here trying to make a decision about the situation here with the Two of Swords. So your head right now is the Knight of Pentacles. So you can't keep going on like this. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles showing up. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. We have the Tower, Major Arcana here. So it's like, yeah, this is a third-party situation. You found out about this, or you accepted for some of you, this person got caught out there. This person may have been trying to tell you, or maybe you wanted a relationship with this person, right? And with the Pentacles here, it's like 1 minute this person, the Two of Pentacles, 1 minute this person is, contacting you, then the next minute they're not. They're not putting a lot of time in. They're juggling the time that they give to you to someone else. And you finally realize that, or you caught them out there with the Seven of Swords in reverse energy. Now the challenge is that you still want to put in work in this situation here. For some of you, this is not going to resonate with all Capricorns, all right? But you want to put in work in this with the Seven of Pentacles here. You still want to nourish the situation and want to see if it'll grow. Page of Wands, you still have desire. And you want to see where it's going to go. You're still expressing desire, all right? But this person is not going to stay around. They're going to leave you or you're going to end up leaving them, one or the other, but the situation has to come to a close. And yeah, see, this is you not wanting to let this situation go, is what I'm getting here. You don't want to let it go. Or this could be someone who doesn't want to let you go. Take it how it resonates. But the situation here, as far as your spirit guides, guardian angel, and ancestors, they're saying this is coming to an end here. This is Ten of Wands. It's all about completion. Okay? With the Sag energy here, this is Sagittarius and Saturn. Saturn is in retrograde right now. So when Saturn's in retrograde, old habits, patterns, and routines that you were doing no longer serve you, need to stop. And this is what this represents. We have that clarified with the Hermit energy, meaning that you need to move away from the situation and go within and take a look at, listen to your intuition, because your intuition is going to tell you with the Three of Wands in reverse that this is not going anywhere. Okay? Plans falling apart. Okay? As a result of you realizing now that this person is seeing you and other people. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this is where your head is at. So you realize that, you didn't really take the time. This person is not really your friend. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles. This person is not trying to be your friend. This person doesn't want to put any time, work, or effort into your relationship, because with the Three of Pentacles, they're dealing with more than one person. All right, and this is something that you're going to have to accept with this Tower card. Your intuition was telling you what was going on, but your vision was blurry. Okay, your judgment was clouded. Now with the with the Princess of Wands in reverse over here is the outcome. Let's clarify that. All right, that's too many cards. Clarify this Princess of Wands in reverse for Capricorn. Some of you intuitively know what's going on. You just don't want to let go. All right? See, for some of you, this person is going to leave you. If you've not left them, they're going to leave you with this Ten of Swords here. All right? We got two tens on the board here. Okay? Betrayal. Lies. Deceit. Some of you, this person is not interested in you, but you're interested in them. So you're the one who's putting in all the effort into the situation. Clarify, okay? So we have Temperance. Yeah, see, you need to bring balance to the situation, because you're putting in all the work with the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. You're the one who's putting all in the work in this situation. The only one. And as a result, because this person is not showing you the interest that you want with the Princess of Wands here, you're feeling betrayed. And you want to end the situation, or they're going to end the situation, one or the other. But it's going to restore balance once they do leave. But for some of you, they're going to leave you because they're not interested in you with this Princess of Wands. For some of you, once you find out that this person is juggling, or now that you know this person is juggling, your interest in this situation is going to change. But the universe is telling you that it's not going to go anywhere at all. All right? Yeah. And so some of you got to get your emotions in check and move on from this situation with the Chariot in reverse, because it's not going to go anywhere. All right? Some of you, I don't know if this is somebody who's come back to you, or if some of you are still in a relationship with someone that you need to end it with. So we have the Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, see, you're still tied up emotionally in this situation. Okay? We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, knowing that you want to come out of this third-party situation. Okay? This person is not putting any effort into it because they're dealing with more than one person. We have the Princess of Cups here. So you could have been very supportive of this person, very empathetic to them and being kind to them. But with the Chariot in reverse here, Chariot upright, which is showing up twice here, this person is going to leave you. All right? Or you need to realize what's going on here and leave this person. Realize that you deserve better with this Queen of Cups energy here. All right? Use your intuition. Realize that you deserve better and move on. These two cards are Cancerian energy. Okay? So Mercury's in retrograde in Cancer. Some of you were married to this person, you used to live with this person, and or you may have children with this person. All right? And with the Fool card in reverse, some of you jumped into something again with this person and you didn't realize that, you didn't take the time to think about it. Don't jump in too quick, because this is a situation that is not going to go anywhere. This is just a test. Remember, I put out that I put out that Pluto retrograde video for every sign, but then after that I did one specifically for you two, and I said Pluto is going to be the challenge for you. Okay, of all the retrograde planets, Pluto is going to be the one that's going to challenge you the most, because it's in your first house, as well as Jupiter. Jupiter and Pluto are in retrograde in your first house. So you guys are going to be feeling this directly in reference to the people that you are dealing with. Saturn is in retrograde in Aquarius. Okay, that talks about your social life. All right, and here we got 2 Saturn cards here. So it's very important that you understand that the way that you go about connecting with people and making friends with people or in relationships, it has to change. So, if you were someone who just jumped in really quickly and didn't really think, you just went head over heels with the Fool card, like some of you, you may have met someone and then 3 weeks later you're in a bed with them. Some of you, it didn't even take that long and you hopped into bed with them. Like, you're going to have to change those ways with Saturn in retrograde. That is old, outdated ways that are no longer serving you. You have to change that now. Okay? You need to take your time and build a friendship with people first before you become intimate with them. Okay? Page of Pentacles energy. This is your energy, Capricorn energy. So it's very important that you look at the ways in which you connected with this person. How did you get with this person? How long ago? How long did it take before you and this person got into bed together? Did you guys date and really take time to get to know each other before you became intimate? At least give it 2 months. And I know it's hard to do. It's easier said than done. But if this person, you're afraid they're going to run off to be with someone else, then let them go ahead and be with someone else. This person wasn't meant for you. You're trying to establish a real, true, solid connection, a solid bond. And people who are not willing to put that time and effort in to do that, that is a blessing for you. Because that's a way of the universe saying to you, this person is not going to be somebody you need to spend time with. Because they are upset with you because you don't want to be intimate and you just met them 3 weeks ago, or you just met them a month ago and you don't want to have sex with them yet, or you don't want to have them come over to your house yet. So they're pissed with you. So they're not showing you attention and they're not showing you interest. All right? And because of that, now you're like, okay, well, let me put in work into the situation, or and you're bending over backwards for this person, having intimate relations with them, and you haven't known them long enough to judge them to really feel like if they're, you know what I mean? If someone puts this type of pressure on you and they get upset because you don't let them come to their house within the first 3 months of you meeting them, or you won't go to their house, or you won't have sex with them within the first 3 months of meeting them, this is the universe saying to you, hey, that's a blessing. Realize that this person was going to waste your freaking time anyway. That's why they're rushing. If they're truly trying to be your friend and get to know you, they're not going to jump into sex. If you tell them, look, I'm not ready for all of that yet, I want to get to know you a little bit more, see if we're compatible. If they have an issue with that, then look at that as a blessing in disguise. Like, whew, I don't think I need to put no more time into this relationship. I mean, I like the person and everything, but the goal was to see if we were compatible. That's a red flag to me. I'm going to take it. I'm not going to ignore that, because that's the universe saying to you, this person don't want to put no effort in. That's what this Knight of Pentacles in reverse is, a person who doesn't want to be friends. They don't want to put effort in. They don't want to take the time to get to know you. They don't want to go out on dates. They don't want to come over every once in a while and hang out, or you guys go do, different activities together. They don't want that. They want the quick sex, and that's it. So, you guys are going to have to decide what's best for you. So I'm going to give you some advice through the Wisdom Oracle deck. Let's see what messages the universe wants you to take into consideration with this decision. Some of you are turned on by this person. This person turns you on. But what you don't understand is this person doesn't have an interest in being around. All right? It's just sex for them. If you just want a one-night stand, go ahead and do your thing. All right, go ahead and do your thing. But if you want something serious where you're going to build a true friendship, this is not the one for you. Whether you were living with this person in the past, or whether you had a child with them in the past or not. It's just all about sex. All right, what advice do we have for Cap City? We have loyal heart, number 35. 3 and 5 is number 8. All right, the number 8 energy is, what comes after the Chariot? No, it's the Strength card. Okay, so it's the Strength card. So this is having, the Strength card is all about self-respect. Self-respect. Okay, it's all about sitting on your loins. You know, yeah, you may be attracted to someone. You may have a strong sexual attraction to them, or you may desire them and want to see what's going on with them. But, you know, you got to be loyal to yourself. And you got to make sure this person's going to be loyal to you before you give it up. Men or women. Don't matter. See, fidelity, loyalty, devotion. You want someone who's going to give you these things. So as far as the protection message, it says you are, listen to what it says. You are stubborn and are you stubborn and overtly tenacious about an idea, or in this case, a person? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's because so much a part of you? Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you were without it? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a sign that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Look at these two cards right here. Explain that sentence. Okay? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, misplaced loyalties. That's that Saturn energy with these two cards here, okay? Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. So that's what you're doing. You're getting rid of these deceitful people and bringing that positive balance into your life. It says, be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you, so make some room. So Spirit is telling you, make room. Get rid of these people. Get rid of these energies that you've been dealing with. You already know what time it is with these people. You already know what it is. You've already been through it with them. They're not going to change. All right? So Capricorn, let me know if this resonated in the comments. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Cap City.